This video is for the staff who collect injury information from patients in the emergency department. We know your job is very busy, but this information makes a big difference to both our communities and our emergency departments. Everyone is concerned by violent crime, and particularly knife crime, but the good news is that by knowing where and how people are injured, up to 1/3 of injuries from violence can be prevented. So how can your actions have this huge impact? We know that about 3/4 of people injured through violence and treated in EDs don't tell the police. So the information we collect contributes vital pieces in a jigsaw, building a bigger picture which reveals both the places and times that violent injury occurs in our communities. All the information we share is anonymized, so patient confidentiality is never compromised. Let's go through an example to explain. A young man, Jim, comes into your department. He says he's been punched in the face outside a local nightclub and has a bleeding nose and an injury to his jaw. First, injury date and time. This is the date and time that the injury occurred, and if it's not precise, that's okay. Place of injury. This is the type of place where the injury occurred, not the area of the body injured. Injury intent. This is asking why the injury happened. Most injuries, such as hitting your thumb with a hammer, are unintentional, but in our example, it's alleged assault by single assailant. Injury activity, status, and type. This is what the injured person was doing at the time of the injury. In our example, it's leisure time outside the home, social, restaurant, cafe, pub, club. Injury mechanism. This is the physical cause of the injury. Injury, alcohol or drug involvement. This records whether you think it's probable that alcohol or drugs were involved in the cause of the injury. It's okay to guess if you're not 100% sure. Assault location description. This is the most important information as it helps narrow down the location, and the more detail you can give, the better. In our example, it's outside the White Cat nightclub, High Street, Fulchester. And finally, this is to say thank you for helping build safer communities by reducing assaults and knife crime by collecting this information. What you do really can make a difference.